we've got some great news, right?
Yep.
We finally hit on this channel
500,000 subscribers.
Yes! Woo! Our family is growing. Isn't that wonderful? So, RJ and I have been talking, and we have a special
Surprise?
surprise, yes, to commemorate our 500,000 subscriber mark. So, my boy squad, what we're gonna do to celebrate 500,000 subscribers is
I don't know what it is.
we're doing a meet and greet.
Yep. The boy squad will be doing a meet and greet in Manila this August or early part of September.
Yay! All right, a meet and greet with you guys, my boy squad, for those of you in Manila. Cool. And then maybe we could live stream it too on Facebook for those who are not in Manila.
We'll do
Right?
that.
Let's do that. Yeah, this is great. Cool. It'll be a 500K subscriber party. Looking forward to having you guys there. Look at how hip and cool Montreal is, guys. Check this place out. Random skateboarder, people hanging out in the park on a Monday morning. You see that? We've got table tennis here. Skids where people can sit. Skids. People are having breakfast. Look at this cool waterfall thing here. See that? Awesome. And look at that random like scrunchie slash net at the top there. It's so cool. It's colorful. You can't see it right now, but it's like got blues and reds and stuff. We've got those cool, I don't know, like art up there. See that? Cool trees. Oh, this is a Warner Brother building. Interesting. We've got cool looking plants growing in boxes made of wood. These are tomatoes. What the? Tomatoes growing in a park? It's just fantastic. People just chilling, having a picnic. People in those chairs there just hanging out and enjoying the ambiance. I really do feel that Montrealers and Quebecers have kind of a flair for life. They kind of savor and enjoy life. I almost feel like I picked up some of that energy with me when I was living here, and I learned to really kind of enjoy the beauty of things and just sit in the moment and like soak up the ambiance of a place. I do feel like I picked up that behavior here in Montreal. I hear music, a mandolin playing, I think it's European music, playing from a speaker right there. Cool forêt nourricière. It's a forest. Cool, and we can go in? Interesting. Wow. What a cool... Oh, wow. I love this place. What an interesting place, my boy squad. See that? Neato. Beautiful flower garden here. And, oh, wow. What is this? Espace Jardin. Garden space, it says. Interesting. It's like a greenhouse. Wow. Let's see what's inside. Oh, wow. Look at that. Look at all these plants. And it's growing without soil. Amazing. Awesome. What is this? Squash?
Yeah.
Unreal. It's so beautiful. Awesome. What's in here? Oh, there are insects in here. Oh my gosh, guys. Okay, so these here are called black soldier flies, and they're breeding them because the larvae help with compost. That's amazing. They eat everything, like organic matter, even meats and cheese. They are very voracious eaters, apparently. Wow, that is so cool. Bonjour, monsieur.
Bonjour, ça va bien?
Ça va bien? Merci. This gentleman here is, are you the gardener of this place?
Yeah, I'm the project manager for Sentier Urbain.
Yeah, tell us about this place.
Jardin Gamelin is a project that was built with the partnership of Quartier des Spectacles, the city, Jardin Gamelin, and Présence Compassion. It's an organization that's helping homeless people in the garden.
Oh wow!
It's a free picking garden. and also free. You can come and help us to work in the garden, and we also have homeless people that come in the garden to help us in exchange for food cards and pharmacy cards.
Wow, that is so cool.
Yeah,
That's
so
great.
we also do educational, environmental education, and we present different techniques, permaculture techniques, aquaponics. We have the black soldier flies. We have mushrooms that are growing in the.
There's a mushroom farm here?
Yeah, there's
Oh,
mushrooms
wow.
in the garden. Oyster,
Cool.
oyster mushrooms.
Amazing. This is a great
Yeah.
idea. You know, like getting people to volunteer,
Yeah.
homeless individuals, to garden in
Yeah,
exchange
yeah.
for like food. Wow,
Yeah.
that is amazing. Oh, okay. It's called Jardin Gamelin. Wow. I think this is a great initiative and a great idea. You see, Montrealers, they're just something else. Love it. They've got a beer garden here. We can have beer early in the morning. And you know what? I've done that here in Montreal because, you know, they kind of have this attitude like seize the day, like kind of thing. Wow, they even have a stage for performing. I love that here in Quebec, they have a true appreciation, kind of like Filipinos, of the arts. So there's a lot of performances. You know, although there are a lot of nightclubs, like the traditional nightclubs with DJs and stuff, you'll find a ton of bars where they have music, live singing, comedy acts. You know, they really value live performance.
You can eat fresh.
Yeah. While watching your performance, you can eat fresh veggies just like on the side here. What is this, rosemary? Awesome. See? Drinking beer in the morning. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. See, it says there, lundi au vendredi. That's Monday to Friday. And then here they use the 24-hour clock. Very European, right? RJ, try to pronounce that.
Lundi, 11 hours to 23 hours.
No, you read the whole line.
Lundi au vendredi.
Lundi au vendredi.
Lundi
Au
au
vendredi.
vendredi.
Yeah. All right. Got my double espresso, long, and oh, guys, this is probably the best blueberry cheesecake I've ever had in my life. Oh my goodness. Oh my, it's so good. Look at it. Wow. Look at it, my boy squad. And the ambiance, it's so nice. We're here in Montreal. Got that European flair in the air, right? Espresso. Oh, that's strong. So RJ's guessing the pronunciation of words. Go.
Place du pois.
No.
What?
Place du Puy.
Oh my goodness.
What about those three words, RJ?
Easy.
What?
No, it's not easy. Savours, variety, comfort.
Saveur,
Oh my
variété, and confort. Okay, try this one. RJ, basically, in French, there are some letters that are not pronounced, especially letters at the end of words. Okay, go.
Paris, Corsi, de Montreal.
Close. Paris, yes, you're correct. Yeah. Course de Montréal.
Oh my god. Super hard. I couldn't even pronounce English correctly.
How about that? Go.
Espace à loi.
Oh, close. Espace à louer. Space for rent. Good job. Good job, RJ.
Oh, it's hard. I don't understand.
Now you know how I felt when I went to Philippines for the first
Well,
time.
it's different. There's a lot of silent R, silent last letter, silence.
Yeah, there's a lot of silent letters. I never noticed that, but yes, it's true. Okay, RJ, go. Auberge le Pomerol.
Auberge law.
Not lo, le. Le.
Auberge law.
Not lo. Le. Le.
Le.
There. Le Pomerol.
Le premier.
Can you do the R sound? R. R. It's like at the back of your throat.
Le.
R. It's like Le Pomerol.
Le
Alright, my boy squad. Now we're heading to check out my old apartment. I'm really interested to see it again after almost 10 years. Wow, 10 years. Look at these apartments. They're so awesome. This is Rachel. Yeah, I'm guessing east, so right. Yeah, this is Rue Rachel. Oh, I used to live here. Rachel and Iberville. Maybe not. Maybe it's the other way. You were right.
The other way?
Yeah, sorry.
No
Wait, let's just see. Like, P9 is that way, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so let's keep going that way. Oh my gosh, this is my old hood!
But you don't even remember.
It's been almost 10 years, RJ.
That's the best poutine place ever.
Oh, I've always seen that. Okay, that's Le Banquise.
Yes.
Ah, alright, yeah. I've never actually eaten there, even though I lived in this area. Guys, apparently they have great food and poutine in that restaurant there. Oh my gosh, I totally know where I am. Yes, this is where I used to take Pinoy. In this park. Oh my boy squad, this is history. So I got Pinoy, my Chihuahua, who's now in Toronto with my mom. I bought him here in Montreal, and I used to walk him in this park. Oh man. Montreal has some fantastic parks. And like Toronto, Montreal is very, very dog friendly. Wow, wow. Like, it's all coming back, it's coming back to me now. Wow, I remember this church. Look how beautiful it is. I used to pass it every day going to work in the bus. It's gorgeous, right? Oh wow, I recognize this place. I feel like we're getting close. We have to look for the street Iberville. Oh, is this it? Oh my gosh, this is it.
So you want me to turn right?
Yeah, sure. Oh my goodness. Wow, this is my hood. Wow. Oh my god. Many days I stood at that bus stop to go to work. I was an online jeweler. Wow. Wow, this is throwback. Wow. My boy squad, my heart's racing. I don't know why. I'm nervous to face the past. The nostalgia. Crazy. Alright, the last time I was here was 2007, 2008. And my apartment was right there. Right there. In that building. It's kind of a plain area actually. Alright. Let's go. The outside looks a little rough. It looks different from how I remember it. Oh, they even redid the inside. Oh my gosh, it's open. They added plants. Wow, improvements. Oh my goodness. Oh, look at that dog. Oh my gosh, guys. This is where I lived. Wow, guys, this is where I lived. OMG. In this right here. Do they allow dogs now in this apartment? Because before I wasn't allowed.
No, that's the owner.
Oh, that's the owner's dog. Oh, okay. Oh, you're the superintendent. Ah, alright. Guys, this is the superintendent. Hello, sir. And I guess the owner allows his dog, because when I was living here, I got in trouble for having Pinoy. Oh, this is where I did laundry. I used to just pile all my laundry in here, colors and whites. I didn't care. And you have to put coins in here. Oh man, I was the worst at doing laundry. My my clothes were always crumpled, everything. Hello doggy. Wow, I'm blown away by this. It is different, yeah. It's really changed. Look at how beautiful this lobby is. It never used to be like this. And he says that the owner sold the building. So the guy who used to collect my rent, which was always late, by the way, because I drank my money away every paycheck. He sold the building, so now it's a new building owner. Wow, this place changed a lot. Oh man, it was so good to see my studio apartment. Okay, and that's the dépanneur where I used to buy beer. I was in my early 20s, alright, so I drank a lot of beer. It's incredible. See, people rent bikes. It's really eco-friendly, this city. Guys, do you know this feeling? Like when you visit a place from a time when things were so different? You ever get that feeling? Like the nostalgia? I would have never ever in my life dreamed that life would be the way it is now, almost 10 years later. If I went back to myself, living in here, in my little studio apartment, to tell myself what life would be like now, I wouldn't believe you. I wouldn't believe myself. Like, I was living in here totally just, I'd given up doing showbiz at this point. But what is special about this place is in kind of establishing a life here in Montreal and, you know, like living my life as a young adult, I was inspired. And the city is so full of arts and spirit that I decided to songwrite in this studio. I wrote my album Memoirs of a Superhero. If any of you guys are following my original stuff, I wrote Memoirs of a Superhero in here. Moved back to Toronto, recorded it in a studio, and then released it. And Universal was able to distribute it digitally. And that's what got me back into the whole flair and spirit of going back into show business, into entertainment. So it was funny because all I really needed was to escape and, you know, live life a little bit in order to get the inspiration and the confidence to jump back into entertainment business. And in this building, this is where I found my love for entertainment again after I had given up on it. And that's why this building means so much to me. And I'm happy to show it to you guys, my boy squad. So happy. Ooh, and this pub just next door, I had a few beers here too. It wasn't called this back then though. It wasn't called Bistro Pub Major Tom. It was something else. I forget. Now this is the east side of Montreal. So in the east side, they are heavily French. They're heavily Francophone. And I preferred living on this side. You know, the 3 places that I ever lived here in Montreal, they were all in the east side. The west side tends to be a bit more English. And the reason why I preferred the French side was because it just seemed more different. It seemed different from what I knew, Toronto, right? So even in Philippines, you've seen my area, right? In Mandaluyong, I really like it. It feels local. It's different from Toronto. And that's why I don't live in BGC where, say, Mark lives, because, you know, BGC feels very North American. And when I'm living alone, I find I prefer to live in a place that's very different from where I grew up, because that way, in my mind, I can kind of feel like I'm on a workcation. It's like a vacation where I'm also working and I don't feel homesick. So that's kind of my trick to not feel homesick. So that's why I prefer to live in the French side. It just felt like I was vacationing in Europe somewhere. Wow, look at this, guys. It's a French restaurant. Pegasus. Awesome. Apportez votre vin. You can bring your own wine? Oh, cool. It's so French. Alright guys, so you know RJ's cousin, right?
Hi.
What's your French name?
It's the same, Ramil.
Okay, so Ramil over here. How long have you been living in Montreal?
30, wow.
Since birth.
30, yeah, 37 years.
37 years?
Yeah. I got
Wow.
here when I was 4.
Holy.
Yeah.
Oh, and guys, by the way, you know our tita Antoinette, RJ's tita, who I've adopted as my own tita,
It's also the
is also his tita. Yeah, so that's the family tie between these two. So you've lived here your whole life almost.
Yes.
What's your favorite thing about living in Montreal?
The diversity.
Mhm.
The diversity, the people, they're friendly, and the multiculturalism of the place.
I love the neighborhoods here. Look at these cool apartments. And you know, finding an apartment in Montreal, well, when I lived here, was super easy. You just go on Craigslist and you look for apartments for rent. And it's just, back then rent was very affordable. I think my studio apartment was 275 Canadian, which is super cheap. And see, like the neighborhoods here kind of have character. Like there's a kind of spirit in the air. and I just love going for walks. It's a city which is great for going for walks. See, look at these apartments. I lived in one of these apartments where you have to climb the stairs up there. It was really nice, actually, and the view was always beautiful. Like, see these maple trees here? All of these trees in the fall, they turn like red and yellow and orange, and it looks so beautiful. Montreal is a beautiful city, especially in fall. And for me, winter. I love Montreal in the winter. Something about it. Guys, check out this beautiful church. There are so many churches in the city. And it's kind of ironic that all of the swear words, the Quebecois swear words, are like religious terms. Like if you look up the French translation of the host, the chalice, the tabernacle, what else? Cavalry. What are the other swear words?
Those are pretty much it. That's the whole arsenal.
I'm sure there are more, but those are all swear words. If you say it with like oomph.
They say French is the language of love.
Yes.
There's two ways of speaking French
Here in Quebec.
in Quebec. There's the Français de France. Bonjour,
Right.
vous
Bonjour.
allez bien? Or the Quebecois version, which is Hey, ça va? And
It sounds very different. Not to insult Quebecois French, it's just a different thing. It just sounds different. I actually like the sound of Quebecois French. It's very, I don't know, it's very, I feel it inside. This city, speaking of which, speaking of language of love, this city is so, it smells like romance. Like if you want to fall in love, you come to Montreal. When I was here, I never dated so much in my life. Honestly, wow, like this was my most romantic time of my life living here in Montreal. There's something about the French people. They're just so sensual and, you know, they're playful. It's true, right? Am I lying?
No.
See, even about like things like sexuality, they're just so comfortable with it. It even spills into like casual conversation. That's the way the French people are. We're here in the SAQ, or as they call it, Le Sac, because we're buying alcohol. This is like their alcohol store. Even though you can buy it in a lot of places, they have a wide selection of wines and alcohols and spirits here in Le Sac. And we're gonna buy some red wine for our meal. In fact, I learned to drink red wine here in Montreal. Surprise, surprise. Okay, so we asked the lady and she says she's getting a wine that pairs well with bison, because we're gonna have bison later.
That's correct.
All right. And they were asking our budget. We said, whatever, just show us what's good with bison. Wow, look at that Great Dane. Awesome. Okay guys, we're going into the Pegas. Authentic French dining. Wow. It smells so good in here. Wow, this place is nice. Ramil, good choice.
Thank you. It's one of my former colleagues that brought us here one time after work, and
Wow.
and I really enjoyed the food here.
Wow.
So I thought I'd bring you and try this place out. It's quaint, cozy, intimate. It's great for anniversaries and stuff like that.
It's awesome. Guys, and they're playing beautiful classical music right now. It's a nice ambiance. Ooh, look at it. Wow, I love what they put our wine in. It's awesome. And guys, check out their wine glasses. They have personalized wine glasses. Awesome. Let's try this wine. Yes. It's had time to air out. Now, I've said this several times on this channel, but in the Philippines, they chill the red wine because otherwise the wine gets hot and it changes the flavor of the wine. Ooh, guys, look, they gave us bread with liver spread, chicken liver spread.
Butter, of course.
And butter. Ooh. All right, gentlemen. Santé.
Wala santé.
Yes. To health, mabuhay squad, is what they say. Santé. All right, so I got a soup. This is beet soup. Wow. I don't think I've ever had beet soup. Fresh ground pepper. Yeah, thank you. Mabuhay squad. Let's try this. Let's try this soup. So fancy. I wish I dressed better for this.
But you don't have to be too fast.
Mmm, yum. Oh wow, my boy squad, check this out. This is the escargot. It's the snails. And that's blue cheese. And that's bone marrow. Mmm. Oh my goodness. This is the bomb. Super fancy. Ramil has octopus tartare. Ooh, which is like raw octopus. Go. Is it good?
Yes, it is.
Alright. RJ, what do you have?
Salmon and tomato sauce.
Salmon and tomato sauce. Ooh.
Alright, guys. Let's try some. Snails.
Mmm. Oh, mmm. Mmm. It's a textured kind of food. Bone marrow with blue cheese. Oh. Mm. Wow. That is really good. Ooh. The combo is so interesting. Yum. Mmm. Oh yeah. With the escargot. So good. Oh my goodness, guys. Oh, it is so good. With the blue cheese and the leaves and the escargot. Wow. And the marrow together. And whatever green reduction this is. So good. Oh, guys, look at that horse meat. Thanks for the light. Wow, guys. I've had horse actually here in Montreal. And it tastes like beef, but it's a lot more rich. Mmm. OMG, guys. Guess what this is? This here is bison. Bison! As in like North American buffalo. I can't wait. This is my first time trying this. I'll taste your horse if you taste my bison. Sure. Alright. RJ has fish. See?
I like the presentation of the big plate.
It's good. Okay, my boy squad, let's try. Okay. Let's try this. And put some of the reduction on it. There it is. Bison.